Good morning. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51, in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Welcome to sunrise out here in the Mojave Desert. Isn't it a wonderful morning, Leslie?
It's just gorgeous out here.
Absolutely. Let's wait here for a moment and watch the sunrise, and we'll continue over to our place. Welcome to the most banned, the most repressed, the most demonized magic in the world. That's right, folks. This ritual is called the opening of the Treasury of Light, and it comes from the lost magic of Jesus. The magic of Jesus was condemned by religious authorities already during his life. And it didn't take 300 years until the priests of Rome forbid magic in all the empire.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars we shall ascend in bodies of living light.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel the cool air as it passes past your throat and into your lungs. Feel how your stomach rises when you inhale. Feel how your skin reacts with each deepening breath. And as you are feeling into and breathing into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be or look. And now, grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you. In the north. Alpha. I call on you. In the south. Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
The path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
The path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Once again, we gather here in this sacred place and reaching out at column hinge and reaching out with the energy of our energetic souls, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the treasury of light, angels of the opening, attend. Na ia Na Aiza. Aiza. Aio. Aio. And there are 12 heads in his treasury. And these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Ua zaita. Zaita. El Mozaz.
El Mozaz.
O Zezei. O Zezei. Zezus.
Zezus.
Zozaye.
Zozaye.
Ozoaze. Ozoaze. Zeomae. Aea Zozaie. Aea Zozaie. Zezai. Zezai. Uazua. Eazua. Eazua. Zowo Aza. Zowaza. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each mighty angel head in its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of perfect balance, the place of the Father, the place of the center of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Uyeza. Uyeza. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Set our people free.
Set our people free.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And of our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the Master Jesus come to discover their energetic souls and how to feed them with the living light force, God force energy all around us at all times. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin and rise into the kingdom of light, triumphant. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect the Western economy from hoaxes and panics.
Protect the Western economy from hoaxes and panics.
And now, wherever you may be, whatever your need may be, whatever your affliction, ask now with a pure heart, in pure faith, expecting a miracle, and it shall be given to you. All these things we ask in the name of the Master Jesus of Nazareth. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we're doing together carries healing power, carries knowledge, carries everything you want in the God Force energy. There's a lot of people who are very unsure of themselves right now. And all you need to do to find comfort is to breathe into God Force energy. This is what we did when we were infants. Those times when we would cry and we were taught to, quote, self-soothe. Well, what we were doing as infants was reaching back out into the infinite void from which we came, searching for the God Force. And when we found that God Force as infants and breathed it in, that was when we found comfort. Breathe in by pushing your stomach out. Feel how different it feels when you breathe the natural way. You push your stomach out to breathe in. If you have to loosen your trousers or your dress in order to do that, you must. You must take a full breath. You must feel the air inside your lungs. Because this is what is comforting. Take a deep breath. Feel how confident you can be. Confidence is on your next breath, and surety. You do not need to be afraid. There is nothing to fear in what is going on. You can know everything you need to know just by reaching out with your powerful sovereign consciousness into God Force energy and asking, please, tell me, and you will receive an answer. That answer is going to give you strength, confidence, surety, and security, because that is what you are craving right now. People around you might be acting differently, but you need to maintain course. Be confident in who you are. Be secure in the knowledge that you have gained. You are wise beyond your years when you breathe into God Force. Trust in that. Have confidence in yourself, and I assure you, with that self-confidence will come the willpower to do what you know needs to be next. And you do this because you are powered by God Force energy. Don't let anyone change your mind about this. Don't let your confidence be shaken. You know what is right, and that is reinforced with every breath you take. Take confidence and security in the God Force.
Thank you so much for coming out today. We really appreciate your being here. Leslie, you couldn't have said that better. You know, I noticed that, gosh, man, how many times has it been that you have said to yourself, oh, I wish I had more time. If only I had more time, I would go do this. Folks, we have adapted to becoming cogs in a machine. And now suddenly the machine stops. Now that the machine stops, all the cogs stop. So what do we do now? Being part of the machine doesn't work, not this month. Okay, so we freak out a little bit about money, we freak out a little bit about food and toilet paper, and now that that's passing, what do we do now? Well, right now, you may not have money, but you have that one most important commodity that you almost never have. Time. Enjoy your time, folks. Have faith in God. This too will pass. This is just a blip on the screen. This is going to be finished before you know it. We will be right back to work, right back to cogs in the machine. And in the meantime, Leslie and I will be here for you just like always. Have faith in God and enjoy your time off. And do all the things you've been meaning to do. A great way to spend some time would be during this period, spending more time on your spiritual practice than you've been able to recently. Many, many other things that you can do. The most important thing is that we continue to have faith and expect a miracle, because that will keep us alive economically while we go through this thing. Beyond that, enjoy your time off. It's an amazing situation we're in, and there's some really positive sides to it. Now, during this period here at Alpha Omega, we are ramping up our services. We will continue our daily services for you just like now. All we're doing, We'll continue to live stream 24/7 for you, all these magic teaching videos, so you get a chance to spend some time learning magic. In addition to that, yesterday we were talking to my brother Greg, and he was telling me how hundreds and hundreds of 12-step meetings all across the nation are closing. Well, this Saturday we're going to have a drop-in recovery group that's going to be beginning at 12 o'clock. And I'll be sending out, if you're not on our mailing list, be sure to get on it, because I'll send out the link to that to our mailing list probably Saturday morning, either Friday night or Saturday morning. So if you're on our mailing list, you'll get that link. Other than that, we wish you to have a great day, and gosh, enjoy your time. So until next time, remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And just one more thing before we go. Two little reminders. There is a story called The Machine Breaks by E.M. Forster. I encourage you to read this piece of science fiction. I think you will find it more interesting than much of the science fiction on television. And now that you have time, reading is not so bad. It is a short story, so it won't take you long. E.M. Forster's The Machine Stops, or The Machine Breaks. I think it's The Machine Breaks. The other is Make Lemons Out of Lemonade.
Thank you so much. And remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.